Hey guys, Mike Majette, PJ Professional, and your Selfie Golf Coach. Let's get you started with some golf-specific workouts. Okay, so first off, we're going to stretch out a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to start with the hip flexors. All I'm going to do is I'm going to get into a half kneeling position. I'm going to make sure my spine is neutral. I'm not leaning back or leaning forward. My core is tucked under. I'm just going to hang out here. I will raise my hands, lean forward. I can really feel the stretch here. Then come back to neutral. Okay, so I'll do that 5 times on my left, 5 times on my right side. Then what we're going to do, frog stretch. All I'm going to do, both knees, spread them about as far away as I can possibly go. Then I'm just going to go down to my forearms, my head down. I'm just going to hang out here for 10, 20, 30 seconds, as long as you need to. Okay? So once you feel like you've done that enough, we're going to come back up. Rolling hips. So, I'm going to start with my legs out in front of me. You can hold the golf club if you want. I'm just holding my arms out in front of me. All I'm going to do is make sure that my knees and my legs stay in a 90-degree position. We're just going to go back and forth. Okay? So there. Up. And there. Make sure both knees are on the ground and they stay in a 90-degree position. If you can't get your knees to the ground, just go as far as you possibly can. Okay? Alright? Then what we're going to do is we are going to do Inchworm 2, the world's greatest stretch, as named by my good buddy Mike McDonnell. Okay? Golf-specific coach, really good for workouts. Check him out. So, Inchworm. Get up on my feet, go to my hands, walk out into a plank position. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my right leg forward and then turn towards my right leg with my right arm up in the air. Go back down, right leg goes back, left leg comes up, left arm up in the air, and boom. Okay, this is also known as spider stretches. Okay, so now we're going to get into a little bit of golf-specific weight training. Now, golf-specific, we don't need to generate we don't want big muscles. Okay, we want flexibility, we want to balance flexibility and strength. Okay, so we're going to start off light, and the stronger you get, yeah, go ahead, use some heavier weights. However, I'm not encouraging big muscles, I'm encouraging golf-specific strength. Alright, so what we're going to get started with, kettlebell or dumbbell goblet squat. So what we're going to do, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You have the kettlebell or the dumbbell down in between our feet. All we're going to do is go down and lift it up, put it out in front of our chest, stand up. Go down until your elbows reach your knees and come up. So what I'm really doing is I'm making sure that my core is activated so I'm not swaying all over the place. And I'm also keeping the kettlebell out in front of my chest. I'm not letting it droop down. I'm also not lifting it up. Holding it out in front of our chest. We're going to go down. Elbows touch the knees. I'm not letting my knees pass my toes. Okay, so this is what I mean. I don't want my knees going out there. That's going to cause some injury. So I want you to really feel like your weight is going down into your heels, and then we're going to drive up through the legs. Okay, so this is known as a dumbbell half kneeling lift. So all we're going to do, I have my left leg out in front of me, knee at 90 degrees, core tucked under. I'm not, again, not leaning back, I'm not leaning forward. I'm very tall. I'm just going to reach down, get here, up. Okay, this is known as an sort of an anti-rotation exercise. And why do we want anti-rotation? Why is it so important? Because as golfers, we're spending all this time rotating, so we want to build the strength in those rotating muscles by anti-rotating. And what is this doing? This is helping me prevent leaning and using other parts of my body. So I'm really strengthening this side of my core as I'm doing that. Dumbbell down, and then switch. Up and down, up and down. Okay, so I highly recommend you do about 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps, each exercise and each side. Okay, so 2 sets means you're going to do 2, you're going to do the exercise twice, and you're going to do the lifts 8 times. Okay, so another good one, it's going to be a lunge with a row. So I have a resistance band, you can also use a pulley system. My arm is going to be outstretched, my right arm is out in front of me, that means my right leg is going back. So I'm going to go back into a lunge position, right arm outstretched, and when I come up, I'm going to row. Okay, I'm bringing my knee all the way up. Right leg back, arm outstretched, knee all the way up, I will row. Okay, I'm going to do that 8 times on that side. Left arm out, left arm goes back, left arm outstretched, come up, knee all the way up, and I'm going to row. 8 times one side, 8 times another. You'll repeat that 2 to 4 times. And for our last exercise of this little circuit, the loaded dead bug. So we're going to do, I have 5-pound weights. Okay guys, seriously, don't try to, okay, I need 20s, I need 25s. 5-pound weights, that's all we need. Okay, if you want to go 10, go 10, but you don't need to max out here. All I'm doing, lay flat on my back, arms up in front of me, legs up in a 90 degree position. My right arm is going to go back, my left leg is going straight out, up. Left arm back, right leg out, up. Right arm back, left leg out, left arm back, right leg out. Okay guys, there's your first golf-specific workout. I hope this continues to help your golf games, all these tips that we have coming up. Seriously, don't overload the weight. Don't feel like you need to push yourself, okay? Especially if you're just starting out with these golf-specific exercises. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me at mikey.golf or at SelfieGOLF. Okay, continue to practice with a partner. If you don't have one, I highly recommend that you find somebody to work out with, practice with. Send us your swings. We're really looking forward to the whole hashtag practice with a partner. Okay, again, my name's Mike Majette, PGA professional, your Selfie Golf coach. I'll see you next week.